All right, now number 15 is asking me the same thing. What are the solutions? Okay, so I'm going to follow the same steps I did for number 14. I go to y equals, and I go to x cubed minus 8, and I go ahead and graph that. And I'm looking for the solutions where my graph touches the x-axis. So let's go to the table. Here it is, at 2. So I have one solution at x equals 2. Okay, now what's the problem here? This is an x cubed. So it should have 3 solutions. So when I see that x equals 2, that's only showing me, this graph is only showing me the real numbers. So that means that it should have 3. I've got 1 real solution. I'm missing 2 imaginary solutions, imaginary numbers for my solutions. So how do I do those? Well, we're going to do something called synthetic division. So I'll show you what that looks like. And there's also a video posted on the blend space showing you just how to do synthetic division. So if you need a little refresher on that, in case I'm going through it too quick. So how I do that, I have x cubed minus 8. First you have to fill in the missing pieces. That's x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 8. For synthetic division, I just take the numbers in front. And I've already found that x equals 2. So that's what I'm going to divide by. I bring down the first number, multiply by 2, add those up, multiply by 2, add those up, multiply by 2. This is my remainder. Here's my number, x squared. So these are positive. 0 plus 4 is a positive 4. 0 plus 2 is a positive 2. So I'm going to keep going with this. Let's try and see if I can factor it first. X times x is x squared. 2 times 2 is 4. And that does not add up to 2. So I can't factor it. So what I'm probably going to have to do is use the quadratic formula. Lucky for me, I've already got it programmed in my calculator. A is 1, 2 is B, 4 is C, and I get x equals negative 1 minus 1.73i. The reason my calculator is doing the i's again is because I've got mode A plus BI is highlighted. Okay, so if you get an error, do it again, but go to mode and make sure your A plus BI is highlighted. And the other one is negative 1 plus 1.73i. And I know from before my other solution was x equals 2. So I'm looking for the one that is x, it has a 2 in it. So I have A, B, C, and D. A is out of the question. The 2 is not involved. And then I need a negative 1 and a negative 1. So here they left the root. So I just want to see which one matches. So let's try, I know D is wrong as well because it says 2 plus instead of 1. So I want to see what is the square root of 3. So we're comparing square root of 3 or 2 square root of 3. So let's do square root of 3. Oh, okay, that gives me 1.73. So my answer is B. Okay, if I did 2 square root 3, I get much too big of a number here, so that cancels C out. Okay? So that's how you do number 15. Good, if you don't have it, the quadratic formula programmed, there's a video posted showing you how to do it. If you need to have imaginary numbers, make sure you push A plus BI, and there's also a video showing you how to do synthetic division here in case you need a little bit of a refresher.